Hey ladies, oh my god, I know it's been forever and I am so sorry. Okay, I'm in my car. This is going to be a quick update. I know it's been a while since I've been on, and I do want to thank you guys for sticking it out with me. It's been really crazy lately. I think the last video I made, I was telling you guys that we were moving into a new house, so we did that. Also, my niece is back with me, yay! So that's good. It's just been really busy. My daughter went off to college, and it's just been really busy. So I do apologize that it's taken so long for me to make an update. But what I can say is that now that everything is settled, I'll be making regular updates on my TTC journey. So let's talk about, I'm just looking down in my notes, guys. Let's talk about my last cycle, or the last time that I was on. We did have an IUI in March, which turned out to be a big fat negative, which was really disappointing because everything was perfect. You know, I had two great follicles. I had one on the right, one on the left. They were measuring 21 and 23. That was my last cycle of Clomid. And we also did the trigger shot, so we knew exactly when to do the IUI. And yeah, didn't work. So as I stated to you guys before, you know, we decided, okay, you know, we had to move and all this other stuff. So we said April that we were going to try on our own with no medication or anything like that. And so that's what we did for April and May. We actually tried on our own, and they were both big fat negatives. Okay. Neither one of those months or those cycles were medicated. I just used the OPKs and, you know, timed it that way. So it didn't happen. Sorry about that, guys. Somebody was messaging me. So April and May didn't happen. So this month, this coming month, June, so far I've been back to the doctor, and what I did was I took Femara cycle day 3 through, I believe it's 7 or whatever. I took it for 5 days, the Femara. And starting Friday, I actually went in for an ultrasound today. Let me back up. Okay, so we didn't get pregnant April or May. I went in, she gave me the Femara. I took it for 5 days, and I went in today for an ultrasound, and my follicles were not big. They weren't what she wanted them to be. Which was a little disappointing, because even though I said that we were only going to try, 3 rounds, when it came to things, we were going to try 3 rounds of the Clomid, which we did. We'll probably try 3 rounds of the Femara if this doesn't work. And we're going to try 3 IUIs. Everything is going to be kind of in threes, because I don't want to be doing one thing for 6 months and it's not working. So we did 3 rounds of the Clomid. That's why we decided that we were going to do the Femara this time. And this is our first cycle taking the Femara. But since my follicles were not where she wanted me to be, where she wanted them to be, she's also going to start me on injections, Gonal F, I think that's how you pronounce it, Friday. So this coming Friday, today's Wednesday, had ultrasound. Friday, I'll go back in to see how my follicles are and see what size they are. And then I'll start the injections. And then next week, we're going to have our second IUI. Sometime next week, probably the mid to end of next week. We're also going to do the trigger shot again. And so hopefully with all of this, it will take. What else? Am I leaving anything out? No, I don't think so. So this is, like I said, this will be our second IUI next week. After this, we will probably do one more IUI if it does not work. Hopefully, praise God, it will. But if it does not, then we will try one more IUI probably in July. We're not going to take another month off to try on our own. We're going to just try another IUI in July if this one does not work in June. And if it does not work in July, you know, me and my husband were talking, and after the third IUI, we may consider IVF. You know, because we're both, not saying that we're old, but I'm 38 and my husband just turned 40, and we have my niece who's 2, and we want a baby sooner than later. Let's put it that way. We want to be still young enough to enjoy our child and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so I guess that's it, guys, on the update. Nothing else is really going on that I can think of. Yeah, I think that's about it. So I really do miss you guys. I have been keeping up with you guys. I have been watching your videos and everything. Like I said, things have just really been kind of crazy for me lately. I do want to thank all my new subscribers as well as my old ones, like I said, for sticking it out with me, because I know that you know, the last few videos have been kind of a ways apart, and like I said, life has just been, you know, it's just been really, really crazy and busy. But now that things are settling back in, I love our new house. It's actually closer to the base where my husband works. So instead of him taking, you know, an hour and a half or hour and 40 minutes to get to work and get home through all the traffic, it's like 20 minutes. It's a straight shot. And I mean, I don't know if you guys I live in Houston. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. But I live in Houston, and I don't know if you guys know how the traffic is in Houston. Some of my subbies may live in Houston. I know a couple of ladies that I watch actually do live in Houston, so you know how the traffic is. It is horrendous, and being closer to the base has just been such a blessing, because now it's like a straight shot. We take the Beltway, he's there in 20 minutes, he's home in 20 minutes. So that's a good thing. But other than that, I mean, nothing too much has been going on. I'm just anxious now. I've been having a lot of baby dreams, and they've been awesome. So I'm even more anxious and determined to get this thing started. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but the 2 cycles for April and May that we tried on our own, I did take Geritol, because I saw a couple of videos, well, more than a couple, saying that it was that it helped with getting them pregnant. It did not work for me. I've also did some research on Vitex, but because I'm taking, and I did buy Vitex, but because I'm taking the Femera, I haven't started taking the Vitex yet. I just went and bought it. But I did see a lot of good reviews on Vitex. The only thing is, when you're taking Femera, it's kind of co-affectant. Like, the Femera makes your body think there's not enough estrogen, so you make more to produce more eggs, when the Vitex kind of wants to balance your hormones out. So I haven't started taking it yet. I'll probably wait until like I said, we'll probably do Femera again next cycle, and then my third IUI. So for 2 more cycles, we'll do the Femera. So I won't be taking the Vitex. But after that, I will try it to see. We'll probably take a month off after the third IUI. And then for that month, I'll probably try it or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's all in God's hands. I mean, I guess, you know, we can help it along by doing the fertility drugs and the trigger shot and IUIs and IVFs, but I mean, he has the final say. I mean, we can do this stuff from here until whenever, but he's the only one that's going to decide when he wants us to have a baby. So I'm just going to leave it in God's hands. I am going to try these things, but like I said, ultimately it's his decision, and I'm okay with that. So, we'll see what happens, ladies. We'll see what happens. I do want to congratulate all my BFPs, and for my BFNs, hey, we just gotta keep our heads up and keep trying. And I'm keeping up with you, ladies. So don't think that I've left. I haven't left or anything. I've just been, dealing with life. So I will be making another video, probably Friday, to let you guys know, give a little review, or not even a review, but a little update on the injections that I'll be taking. And then next week, when it gets closer to our second IUI, I will come back and make another video, and just kind of keep you guys updated on what's going on. Now that we've moved, there's not a whole lot, I'll be making more videos now that we've moved. So, and I'll probably have my niece so you guys can see my baby. I'll probably put her on one of the videos eventually too. But thanks again, you guys, for sticking it out with me. And I hope everyone had a great holiday. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.